Okay, yeah. Now navigate to dev.azure.com. Okay, yeah. So in last session, just we discussed about what? How to use Git bash and how to pull the request, how to push the request from local to remote repository by using Git bash. Okay, now I'm going to create another project. Okay, create one project. The project name is .NET project hyphen 3. Okay, use it. Create. Okay, this is the .NET project 3. Now go to repos. Okay, so far we discussed about what? Last one and first one, right? These two we have discussed. So now I'm going to discuss about what? Push an existing repository from command line. Okay, this is the third option. So first one and second one both are same, but the entire project at a time we can push to what? An existing repository in Azure. Okay, let's see how we can use it. Now navigate to File Explorer. Okay, here I am creating one project. Okay, the project is anything. I am giving .NET project 2022. Okay, create it. Okay, yeah, here paste your project. E drive, web application, school app, use it. Okay, from here take the git bash. Right click, git bash here. Okay, yeah, first thing is PWD. PWD in the sense present working directory. Okay, yeah, next. Now git init. I am initializing the init. Okay, next git status. Already files have been added, right? So these all the files are there, right? Next git add. I am adding to all files to the index. Next git commit. Commit hyphen a hyphen message. So first commit is initial commit. Okay, use it. Right? Yeah. Next. Now this is the comments, 4 comments which I have used. Now if you would like to modify the data or modify the code, okay, for code enhancement. So how can you do that? Now have a look. Go to File Explorer. This is the project. Now right click, open it in Notepad++. Okay, I am using Microsoft Azure. Azure 2022. Okay, yeah, save it. Close. Now again, go and verify git status. See, one file has been modified. Okay, next git add. Next git commit. commit, hyphen a, hyphen message, second commit. So I modified everything. If you'd like to know what is the difference between first commit and second commit or else, okay, how many commits I did from my end. Okay, to verify all these things, what we have to do, there is another command called git log. See, initial commit I did 6 hours 15 minutes. Second commit I did 6 hours 16 minutes. Okay, still if you would like to modify the data, right click, uh, Notepad plus plus, here home about us, right? I am giving Microsoft. Okay, save it, close. Git status again. So one file got modified. Okay, git add. Okay, git commit hyphen a hyphen message. Second commit. Sorry, third commit. Okay, again now git log. See, totally I did 3 commit. Initial commit, this is the timestamp. Second commit, this is the timestamp. Third commit, 6 hours, 18 minutes, 9 seconds. Okay, this is about another command called git log. Okay, finally, I would like to push this code to Azure repo. Now refresh one time. So far there is no update at Azure repos. Now push an existing repository from command line. Copy, paste it. Copy, paste it. Hit enter. Okay, yeah, it's done. Right now, have a look. Okay, yeah, refresh one time. See, okay. So what does it mean? Directly it is giving push an existing repository to remote directory. That's it. Okay, from here, edit. Okay, yeah, save and run it. Okay, job is completed. Right, job is completed. Now have a look. Go to release. Okay, create new release. Okay, add an artifacts. Okay, add it. Add a stage. Apply. Okay, I am giving PRT. Okay, yeah, Azure subscription, as usual, we have to manage it. See, Azure subscription is not prompting for me. Okay, for your case, some people automatically it will prompt. Which subscription? Azure portal subscription. Directly here you can authenticate, pass username and password, then proceed with next steps. Okay, yeah, so that is where if subscription is not prompting in release pipelines, we have to configure as usual. Okay, I shown you the steps already last minute. Okay, in last session. So these are what? Service principal ID, patent ID, service principal key. Same thing I will use it. Now add service principal. Okay, subscription ID that you can get it from here. Okay, subscription ID that also I will paste it. Okay, subscription name. Subscription name. Okay, yeah, well and good. Now navigate to here, subscription ID. This is the one. Okay, subscription name. Paste it. Service principal ID. Okay, what is the service principal ID? This is the service principal ID. Copy and paste it. Okay, service principal key. This is the key. Paste it. Tenant ID. This is the tenant ID. Okay, paste it. Now verify. So for all these things, we provided what? Permission in subscription level. So that immediately it is showing verification is succeeded. Okay, if it doesn't have a permission in subscription level, it will throw an error. Okay, yeah. So I am giving Azure grant verified. Okay, service name. Anyhow, already we deployed, right? One service is there. No, go to app services. Sorry, no services are there. I am going to quickly deploy one .NET app services, right? Yeah, navigate to app services, create. .NET hyphen 2022 hyphen RG. Okay, my TCS app. Okay, H2S. Hit on review plus create. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is the URL. Paste it. See in empty site. Now highlight. See my TCS app 2022. Save it. Yes. Okay, create release. So I hope you understand how we can push an existing repository from our local directory to Azure repositories. From there, how to create, build and release pipeline. Okay, this is the process. We will use it in real time. Okay, so now our release pipeline is in progress. Okay, yeah, it's done. Okay, right now go and verify. See, application is accessible. Okay, so here I mentioned Microsoft Azure 2022 and here I mentioned Microsoft. Okay, so this is how we can push an existing repository from local to Azure repos. Okay, now go and create another project. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, fourth project. So .NET project hyphen 4. Okay, yeah, create it. Okay, repos. See, so far we discussed about what? This one, yeah, second one, first one, right? One, two, fourth one. So what about import repository? See, import repository, we can import the repo from GitHub. What is that? GitHub. Okay, GitHub, that is, you know, right? GitHub is now Microsoft product. Okay, what is the GitHub? GitHub is a open source web-based repository. Okay, I'm repeating. What is the GitHub? GitHub is a web-based open source repository. Okay, so where we can create unlimited private and public Gits. Private or public Git or public repositories. Clear? Public repositories. Right? GitHub is owned by Microsoft in the year of 2021. Now GitHub is Microsoft product. Okay, that's why when I try to access the Azure portal, go to incognito mode, portal.azure.com. See, it is giving integration what signing with your GitHub credentials as well. Okay, so many add-ins they have provided using GitHub. Your project source code can be maintained in Azure repos as well as GitHub. Okay, earlier GitHub is third-party tool for Microsoft, Azure DevOps. Now it is Microsoft product. They are giving lot of what is that add-ins to integrate repos with Azure. What is that? Repos, Azure pipelines, both. Okay, yeah, let's see. If you don't have the account for GitHub, directly you can go for github.com. Okay, sign up with your account. Here, you can sign up and sign in. If you already have the account, you can go ahead with sign in. If you don't have the account, just go and sign up. Okay, what is the GitHub? See, just click on it. Here you can do actions, packages, security, code spaces, okay, and the code reviews, issues, discussion, everything we can also perform in GitHub. GitHub is very popular tool. Whether you go to open source DevOps or Azure DevOps, GitHub is mandatory. Okay, out of 100%, 60 to 70% of organizations they are using GitHub. Okay, see, this is about what? GitHub. Now, it is similar like Azure repository only how we have created in Azure DevOps. It is also similar, but it has more features. Okay, yeah, let's see. If you don't have the account, go for sign up. Just 3 steps. Enter your email address, password, and you will get one link to your email address. That through that you can activate it. That's it. Okay, if people try it out, it is very simple to sign up the GitHub account. Now already I have the account. I am going to sign in with that. So just go to github.com. What is that? github.com. Here I have n number of repositories. Here I have n number of repositories. Now what I will do now, I will create one repository. Okay, so I am giving .NET project. Okay, here we have a number of things. I'm going to delete these four. Let's see. How can you delete one repository in GitHub? This is the repository. Just go to settings. In the menu, go to settings. Scroll down, delete this repo. Enter the credentials. Okay, now go to repo, .NET project. Yeah, I have another repository. How can I delete it? Settings, delete. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. .NET project. Yeah. Delete it. Highlight. Go to in menu. Settings. Delete it. Around I have 50 Git repositories, so I am deleting why unnecessarily. Sorry. Okay. Remove it. So I shown how to what is that? Delete the repositories. Now I am going to create one project. Okay. Yeah. Create new. What is the project name? .NET project 2022. Today's date. September 19th. Okay, this is the private. public or private, anything is fine. Okay. Now add readme file. You can also add readme file in GitHub. Okay. Yeah. See, this is the one. Right. Now, okay. Now, how can you pull the code or how can you copy the code into this repo? Very simple. Here you can drag and drop, or else you can also use git bash here. Okay. First thing I will show you how to drag and drop. Now I have these applications. Go back, D drive, sorry. Okay, web applications. Okay, I have another application. Now drag and drop, highlight, drag and drop. Okay, commit changes. No, not a drag and drop. Highlight, drag and drop. Now files are uploading. Here you can check the status. Here you can check the status. Okay, scroll down, commit. Okay, yeah, it's done. Now go to what is that .NET project today's timestamps. Okay, how can you import this code into Azure repos? Now copy this URL. This is the URL. What is that? GitHub.com, my organization and project name. It is similar. Okay, what is the organization? Collection of projects. What is the project? Collection of work items. Here, project items. Right now, yeah, copy this URL. Copy and paste it. Okay, so import and repository. Paste the URL. Okay, so for your case, automatically it will prompt the window for enter the credentials. So you have to enter username and password of GitHub credentials. Okay, already for me it is stored in cache files. I have pasted the link, import it. Then automatically it will get authenticate and import the code into Azure repos. See, it's on the way. Okay, yeah, it has been imported. Now, yes, see, this is the code. Okay, from here, you people can create build and release pipelines. As usual, this is normal HTML application. Navigate to pipeline, create. Okay, yeah. So my repo is there, GitHub repository, .NET project. Use it. Go back. Okay, use it. Save and run it. Okay, repo. Okay, now navigate to release pipeline, new pipeline. Okay, yeah, applying Azure app service deployment environment PRD. Okay, now add the artifacts. I'm adding artifacts. Create it. See, apply the tasks. Anyhow, see, it is not prompting. Again, go and open what is that SPN details. Subscription ID, subscription name. Okay. Earlier I forgot to save it, so I am copying it again. So here, a subscription ID, subscription name will be there for every service in Azure. Okay, where do you have here? This is the subscription name. Okay, subscription ID, and below that you can see. Okay, right, save it. Now quickly paste these parameters in rep pipeline. Okay, yeah, yeah, here. Click on it. Service principal name, ID. This is the one. Subscription name, Visual Studio. Service principal ID. This is the one. Okay, certification key. Sorry, this is the key. Okay, this is the key. Okay, tenant ID. This is the tenant ID. Service principal ID, first one. Now verified. Okay, I am giving Azure grant permission, verified. Okay, yeah. Next, by default, subscription would be prompt here in real time. The moment when you click on drop down, automatically it will prompt here. Okay, yeah. Next, so SPN name, sorry, app service name. Let's see, download and use it. Save. Okay, credentials, review and create it. Now application is targeting to this one. Okay, at present. Right now, if I, yeah, so deployment is in progress. So once it is done, whatever the code already we deployed, that should be replaced with new project code. Yeah, it's done. Now go and refresh. So yeah, how can you import the code from GitHub to Azure repos, and how to push the code from local repo to Azure repos, how to insert the repos, how to import the code from GitHub to here. All four options I have covered. Okay, okay. So this is the new application which we did, right? Yeah, next. Now, next very important option is how to integrate. What is that? How to integrate Visual Studio with Azure repos. Same way, how to integrate Visual Studio with GitHub. Okay, the GitHub has lot of options. I will explain to you one by one. Why? Because nowadays many organizations are using GitHub. Okay, yeah, for our reference, I am going to delete all these three projects. So how to delete the project is simple. Highlight, Okay, on the moment when you are in project, in bottom here we can see project settings. Scroll down, settings, apply. Okay, yeah. Second project. Okay, have you sent an email to Microsoft team to get it activate the max parallelism?
Yeah, but it hasn't been approved. In my case, I have not received any
Okay,
confirmation from them.
okay. How many days back did you receive?
I think it's on Wednesday or Thursday,
Okay,
the same day
y-
which when you asked us to do that.
okay. So it
Yeah.
will take, yeah, 24 hours max. Try it out
Hmm.
till today and end of the day.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
100%, maybe it will take, it said right 24 hours to 72 hours.
Right.
Okay, yeah. By end of the today, it should get activated. Okay, anyone? It's got activated? No? So without that, we will not able to create what? Build and release pipeline. So
Right.
why they have mentioned this rule is generally in the planet. Okay, so we have many companies, many people are used to create the what is that? These pipelines. Like there would be lakhs of pipelines that would be pressed on Azure data centers. So due to that, once they activated whoever is really required, no, they will able to build the release pipelines. This is anyhow 30 days. Due to that, they implemented this policy. So 1 year back, this policy was not there. Directly, people can initiate the build and release pipelines. Since 1 year, Microsoft imported these policies. Okay. Yeah. So nice, right? Azure DevOps, easy to initiate the build and release pipelines. So no configuration is required. Okay. So where is the destination? Where is the source? And what we have to do? That's it. Okay. Yeah. Next, other thing is how to integrate Visual Studio with Azure repos. Now, how to install Visual Studio? Go and verify quickly. I will install the Visual Studio. Okay. Create one VM. Okay. Yeah. Web VM1. I am taking Windows Server 2022. Okay. Cloud admin. SharePoint at the rate of 1234. Okay. Hit on review plus create. Yeah. Create. Okay, yeah, it has been created. Access. Okay, paste it. Yeah, cloud admin. Paste it. Okay, yeah. Now open the Internet Explorer. Okay, anyone use Edge, guys? Edge is powerful browser nowadays. Okay, compared to Google Chrome, Edge is very powerful. When I open it, yeah, open another page. Here you can see many information. Okay, in the browser itself, entire news is loading. Okay, entire world news related to country, entire world. What is happening in the country and world? You can see all the news in the page itself. Okay, now usage of the Edge is what? Drastically changed, and many people are using this one. It is very yeah, very helpful. Try it out one time. Okay, yeah. Next. Okay, yeah, go to Google. Okay, yeah, URL is visualstudio.microsoft.com. Okay, yeah. So I'm using Enterprise Edition. So this is 90 days free. You need not worry. Happily, you can download and install it. Okay, Visual Studio supports these three languages. Okay, through Visual Studio you can create .NET applications, C++, and Python, JavaScript, and Node.js. Okay, many components are there. This is your personal. Okay, yeah. Next, open this tool. I mean this software. Double click. Okay, yeah. ASP.NET Web Development, Azure Development. These two are fine. Okay, based on your requirement, you can choose rest of the component and install it. Just they are add-ins. For example, you would like to develop Python. Okay, go and add that Python a component. You can develop Python code. Okay, at this moment it is not required for me. Just I am enabling two components, ASP.NET Web Development and Azure Development. Okay, Azure Development is mandatory. Why? Because we are developing the solutions for to deploy in Azure Cloud. Okay, now install it. See, it is occupying 12 GB. So that's why I am installing one of the VM. Okay, if your laptop or desktop is having with good configuration, happily you can proceed and install same on top of your local laptop or desktop. Okay, so this is somehow big tool. If I install it in my local laptop, so I may experience with some performance issues. So that I have created one VM. On top of it, I am installing Visual Studio. Okay, yeah, that is up to you. You people can install anywhere. It will support any OS. Install it. Yeah, it is in progress. So to complete installation, it may take around 30 minutes. Okay, let it be. Tomorrow I'm going to show you how to create pipelines for pure ASP.NET code. Okay, so far I shown you what HTML applications with YAML pipeline, YAML pipeline. Now I'm going to deploy how to deploy or how to process ASP.NET applications without YAML. Okay, without YAML. Terraform without YAML. Java application without YAML. That is up to you. Okay, so how to configure the build and release pipelines, that is totally depends on you, right? Yeah, let's see in tomorrow how to process ASP.NET code, okay, and how to create build and release pipeline, and how to deploy pure ASP.NET application on top of app services using DevOps. Okay, that we will see in next session. Okay, clear? Yes. So before coming to the session tomorrow, please try to install Visual Studio in our local or virtual machine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's all today. Tomorrow we will connect back. Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free and ask me. Yeah, thank you everyone. Bye.